This tournament that has gone so well thus far. Both teams are very experienced. They'll be looking to be the victors towards the end of the day.
Missed out in the 4-day competition as well. Was another beautiful shot off the back foot, punching it through the offside. Teaser, and it beats him. The first boundary of the match. Oh, that is a glorious stroke. The bowler came wide in the crease, trying to use the angle, and that's been hammered. Any others? Good shot, and that's gone for 4. Just leaned on that one. Call's going to continue. Oh, he's edged it. Regulation catch behind the stumps. Good delivery, moving away from Hendricks, and he's on his way back. That's the first wicket down.
The Indians opening bowlers have been asking questions. They've missed their mark on 1 or 2 occasions, but for the bulk of their deliveries thus far, they have hit those areas of uncertainty. And on this occasion, good length ball, moving slightly away. At fault, there is a Hendricks playing slightly away from his body, and it takes the edge on its way to the keeper.
Up in the air it goes, could be taken, difficult chance, circling back, gets beneath it, takes a very good catch. That is a really good catch. Going back from 45, ball going away from him. The new ball partner of Kaul has run back and taken a very good catch. And
he made a lot of ground, got himself into a very good position and took a fine catch. And those are the sorts of things that when you play in finals, those half chances, they are really important.
I agree with you there. Stand and deliver. And he's beaten him. Zondo's got it through. Breaking the shackles for South Africa A. That one, tell you what, we'll have to bat there every day of the week. Short pulled. And that's a good shot. He's put it away behind square for 4.
It's a great shot there from Fahad Bardeen. Picked.
nicely turned, beautifully played. It was a lovely deflection. It looked so simple in its execution, but the knowledge that fine leg was quite square was so important to that stroke. He just let it run off the face for at each end. Oh my word. There was a degree of inevitability about it. He's just started to lose concentration in the last couple of overs, and that is got to be a very disappointingly soft dismissal for Khaya Zondo. A massive disappointment for South Africa A. Delight for Axar Patel. A gift.
Smothered, good fielding. Oh, there's a miscommunication. It's going to be a run out. Oh my goodness. That is the last thing South Africa A needed. He hit it straight to the man. It was good fielding, diving to his left, and a slight misfield. And Mulder took off and was sent back halfway between the two. This is how it transpires. Smothers at good fielding at short cover. He gets up, and Mulder is in no man's land, being sent back by his partner.
Straight back past the bowler. That's a lovely stroke. Finding his rhythm once again is Fahad Bardeen. That's a really good shot. Oh, he's picked it up so easily. Whistled for 4. Okay, 7 from it. Oh, he's given it away, has he? He's chipped it in the gap. Oh, he couldn't have judged it better, and it's gone for 4. My word. What a mess. He's nearly holed out mid-wicket and long on a back. He's miscued it and looking for maximum.
It's a big hit. Flicked off the legs, and that will sail over the deep square leg for a maximum.
I'll have a bit of that.
Another big hit. This time he's hit it straight up in the air. There's somebody coming underneath it, and he's going to take a comfortable catch, running in from the sweeper boundary together. A comfortable catch just outside of the circle.
He's trying to go big. He's trying to go down the ground.
Aaron Pangiso tries a scoop. He's gone for a big shot for Harnby Adine, and he's done this with ease once again to clear the long on boundary for another maximum. And he will move on to 94. In the meantime, South Africa moves on to 249, just one away. Another big hit towards deep mid-wicket. Is there a man coming around? He's taking a beautiful catch at the boundary. Aaron Pangiso found Karun going for another maximum. Not to be. Big hit from Dane Patterson. We did say he was capable of pulling out those big strokes. Solid hit to clear deep mid-wicket for another maximum. But here we go. It's come down the wicket, he's spliced it, and it's gonna clear the sweeper boundary for, I think it's another maximum. A very good finish from South Africa, wrapping up the innings.
And Mulder for fairly low scores, but the partnership from Behardien and Victorious got them back in the game, got some momentum, and Behardien went all the way to the end.
Chakor struck early, removing Reza Hendricks, and finished off his 10 overs for 52 runs, picking up 3 wickets. Kahul also bowled well up front, picking up 2 wickets.
See, that's too short and too wide, and it gets the treatment it deserves. When we're talking about discipline, there wasn't enough shown there from Dane Patterson.
Absolutely. Width offered, and you are given the ability to free your arms, and that's exactly what Sanju Samson has done. The dig.
That's easy pickings. That's too easy. It's angled down the leg side. And both these opening batsmen have been given a comfortable delivery to pack to the boundary to get off the mark. First, Samson got the short wide one from Patterson. And now Karun Nayer's he's got to be mindful that he can't get too short. He's got him! That's beautifully bowled! That is top bowling, Junior Dala. He's forced him onto the back foot with a couple of short deliveries, pushed it a bit fuller, induced the drive, the edge found, regulation catch for Klaasen. That is good stuff from Junior Dala. Lovely bowling this.
Absolutely. I just felt that a couple of balls he was hitting the deck, emphasizing hitting the deck on that occasion, just getting it a bit fuller, asking Karun Nayer to come forward and drive that ball on the up. As a matter of fact, finding the edge on the way to the keeper. Karun Nayer gone for 4, 8 for 1.
Defensive technique needs to be tighter. Too short, pulled away. Good stroke. That's well played. Some authority against the short pitch bowling this time from Sanju Samson.
Yeah, the first attempted bouncer by Patterson doesn't quite get up. actually brought Pedersen into the game right in his zone. Doesn't have to move much and dispatches that over mid-wicket.
Doesn't get up high enough, does it? To be a good bounce, it's got to get up towards. Sometimes easy to pick up. Bowlers who've got something a little different can be awkward. Up in the air, could be taken, should be taken, is taken. Dala gets his second. The short ball has worked once again. And India A are in a little bit of trouble in pursuit of this 268. They're 20 for 2 with Samson gone for 12.
Credit must go to Junior Dala. He's been asking questions of that good length delivery. Found Andrew Samson in a very awkward place where it was not short enough, but wanting to score and only managing to hit it straight up. And the backtracking, Dwayne Pretorius getting himself into good positions and fingers up, taking a cuff.
Gully's come onto the offside again. That fuller length flicked in the air, wide of mid-on, and that's running away. Dwayne Pretorius, he's not going to catch it. That's 4 more.
Just slightly erring in line on that occasion.
Top edged over the keeper, running away for 4. Fortunate runs, but 4 nonetheless.
Very promising over, but India A, they move to 38 for 2. As we
Aguso has had a very good series. Must be said, he's been the standout. And he's not going to give this one away. He's going to be composed. Long on, long off, still out.
He is just a ruthless captain with the bat, isn't he? He's still only been dismissed once. He doesn't want to give this away. He wants to finish off the game properly and carry his bat.
He's the one that brings on man of the moment, Shreyas Iyer. 136 not out. 2 to go. Fielders coming into the ring now. Can he do it in style? He seems that type of player. He'll step up and put it away.
From the way he's played, he deserves to finish this game off. Here we go.
Oh, that's a way to do it. That's a boundary. 1 bounce 4. And that is a superb all-round performance from India A. And there's the man who played a great hand today. 140 he ends up on. Not out. Off 131 balls. A couple of Indian flags that have come a long way. Handshakes all round. A very good performance in the final of this tri-series between Afghanistan A, South Africa A, and India A. Some experienced performers got them home in the end, and a bit of a disappointing end of the competition for our home team, South Africa A.
Absolutely, India clinching that by 7 wickets. A really, really professional performance, especially from that man, Iyer. And this is how he done it. Pace taken off, rocks back, and just has a full go towards the vacant mid-wicket region. And the celebrations will begin.
And Shakes Kaya Zondo leads his team off. Some good performances, but India A have pipped them at the end with a very good performance all round. CSA with their annual triangular series. Australia A normally part of this. They fell away to their pay dispute. Afghanistan filled in their spot for the competition. And the two favourites, it must be said, were facing up in the final. Started off well, winning the toss this morning. India had no doubt what they wanted to do. Stick South Africa in, try to put some early pressure, and then chase down in the afternoon. That's what they looked to do. Shankar played a good hand, 72 off 86. He was vital in setting it up for his team. He didn't last. Pandey replaced him when he was dismissed and got a handy 32 not out and kept his great run of scores of not out going. But the man who really took them home convincingly was Shreyas Iyer with 140 not out. 3 overs and 1 ball to spare. Those are the big partnerships. 141 Shankar and Iyer, and then a very commanding partnership where Pandey and Iyer took them home at a canter. Bowlers Dala got 2 early wickets and Pretorius got 1 to get Shankar out, but it was one-way traffic really. They played composed and they put some pressure in the second half of the innings. Really were commanding.
And there's only really one candidate for his splendid 140 not out off just 131 balls, Shreyas Iyer, and he will get his trophy from Corrie van Zyl. Shreyas, congratulations. An important innings in a final, coming off a little bit of indifferent form in the rest of the competition.
Yeah, it was much needed because the start which I got in the tournament, I was really batting well, but I couldn't convert them into big ones. And I think this was the right opportunity to convert them into big, and I was getting right singles, and yeah, I think I converted it really well, and I'm really happy.
I mentioned to Khaya Zondo the fact that when you came in at 20 for 2, the game perhaps was just tilting the way of the South Africans. It needed a cool, calm, composed way of playing, and for a youngster like yourself, you must be very proud of that effort.
Well, yes, me and the other batsmen on the other hand, we had decided that we would be taking singles no matter whatever the situation is, but just keep taking singles and, you know, put pressure on them because they were coming really hard on us, and we just wanted to relax and keep ourselves calm.
You talk about the pressure coming on, but it seemed that they were the side to break first because you were playing a very good ones game, and then you got the opportunity to get a little bit of freedom and you picked up the boundaries that ultimately became a comfortable win.
Yes, initially, as I told you, I mean, they were coming really strong on us, and, you know, they were talking as well. So I thought I shouldn't keep quiet. I also give them something back. So, yeah, that kept me going on. And, you know, me and Vijay Shankar, we put on a good partnership. And from there on was the momentum totally changed.
Congratulations on a splendid knock.
Thanks a lot.
The man of the match, Shreyas Iyer. And so to the Tri-Series Man of the Series. He scored over 300 runs in the competition and he was dismissed just once. It's an easy one. It's the captain of India A, Manish Pandey. Congratulations, Manish. I first of all want to talk about your individual performances. It really has been a sublime performance from you to be once out in a tournament of this nature and score over 300. You must be very proud.
Yeah, definitely. You know, that was my role because, you know, I was batting number 4 and 5, trying to, you know, take the middle order with me, bat with me, and get some partnership. That was my my plan, and that's what I've been doing the whole tournament. And I think it has come up well for me this time.
Let's look at probably your most significant knock of the competition was the one where you got home by just a single wicket and you ended up 90 not out. It gives you great comfort to see your side home in a performance like that.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the winning is always important. So I think, you know, as I said, trying to be in the end, play with the middle order was my goal, and I did that. Yeah.
Let's look at today. Obviously, a comprehensive performance. As I said to Khaya, 2 games in the round robin section that were really tight. The manner of your victory today, particularly the way the 2 youngsters played, must fill you with a great deal of pride.
Yeah, definitely. I just want to, you know, congratulate South Africa also for giving us a lot of competition this time as well. And, you know, and we had a talk about somebody from the top order getting runs, and it was Iyer's chance today. So I thought he grabbed it pretty well, and I'm happy for him.
Set it up a little bit with the ball initially because it's a good toss to win, but nonetheless, the new ball bowled superbly with great discipline to get what they could out of the pitch to reduce them to 32 for 3 inside the power play.
Yeah, definitely. You know, the whole tournament, the fast bowlers bowling really well. They've been picking early wickets for us, and then that automatically puts the pressure on the batting side initially. So I thought that was the plan, and they did that very well.
Obviously, this is an opportunity for India A players to always look at higher honours. Many of you have tasted the opportunity to play in the India side, but such is the nature of Indian cricket at the moment. You winning this tournament, the Indian side doing so well in Sri Lanka, Indian cricket very strong.
Yeah, definitely. Touch wood. I think we are going good at the moment, and I think we should be, focusing on trying to become number one wherever we play.
Well, congratulations on your victory in this tournament. And I'd like to ask all the Indian A team to come up and join the victorious skipper, Manish Pandey.
The victorious Indian A side, convincing winners in the end of the Tri-Series. Come to South Africa and played tremendous cricket, losing one game which was right at the beginning of the tournament against the same South African A side. But a lot of experienced players there. Chahal in the front, the captain Pandey, Iyer, they've all tasted RPL cricket and some international cricket as well. So that's their management team.